On today's show, Kerry is back after last week and she shows us how to expand on the column and creates this amazing mummy. Shows us this technique, putting these on, and also how to put a balloon inside a balloon inside a balloon. That's right. Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here and welcome to BMTV. And as you can see, we're joined by Kerry from Kalisan. Hello, Kerry from Kalisan.
Hello, Greg.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
I'm excellent. Thank you so much for asking. Right, last week you were here. We did a show, and that showed the column. You showed the technique of putting the column. Well, we're going to do something similar, aren't we, this week? But it's this. It's like, oh my God, look! I should have done that at the beginning, shouldn't I? Anyway, so what are we going to show here?
So if you go back to my last episode, it will show you how to put the balloons around the pole to make a classic column. With this one, we're just adding 160s, 260s and 360s, so it's classic with a twist.
And you're going to show us how to put a balloon in another clear balloon. We've got Qualitex bubble here, but others are available like Aquas and Bobos and stuff like that. So, okay, let's move this one out of the way. This is the finished product, everybody. Now, we've got a work in progress. How do I move it?
So stick your hand in.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Tell you what, you move it.
Sorry, Greg.
Is that still in shot? Should we get rid of that? Hold on. I'll get it out of shot. I'm professional. Is that in the right place? Ooh, yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know.
You can stand behind it.
I could, actually. Yeah. Hello.
Right. So
that might be too close. Let's put it back a bit. Professional people do all of that off camera.
Do they?
Yeah?
Oh.
What you going to do?
I'm real. I'm like, you know.
Welcome to BMTV. Right. So you've done the column.
Yes.
As per the last show, just different sizes.
Yeah, the only thing I've done is I've put a flat balloon over the top here. It's really important to do that when you're adding like a bubble or foil so that you don't burst it. So it's just a good little tip there to do. So that one's there. I have pre-inflated the 160s, 260s and 360s behind you. Okay. We're using retro white sand, but we've also added in the mirror white gold just to give it a little bit of depth. So
we're going to do that bit first?
Yeah, let's do...
All right, what do you need? Oh, do you want to do the bubble first?
Let's do the bubble first.
Let's do the bubble first.
Yeah, because then we can fold it in.
All right, we're going to do the bubble first, everybody.
So, we haven't got the table.
We've not got the table.
We haven't, so I am going to literally...
Can you do that? That's going to be very tricky. Do you want me to hold stuff?
No, I think I can do this. Right. Okay, you can have this one. Okay. Because that's the end bit. And this one, so I don't want you to feel left out for a second. And then you can inflate it.
Oh, no, you've gone too far. You've gone too far. Oh, I've got a pocket. Shove that in there.
Okay. So, what I have actually got is a balloon stick, and that's because the head is actually double stuffed. And because the face is actually white. So we've put a white sand inside to just give it the same colour as the other one.
Oh, I see, okay.
So to do that, all we're going to do...
Oh, I did not realise that. That is very clever.
Yeah, so he's white.
Yeah.
Get my fingers like that, and then I'm going to get this one, pop him inside, hold him there, and pull down.
Very good.
To change.
Yeah.
And then treat this like it's one balloon. Good job I wore pockets today.
Yes.
I'm going to pop that one in there and then pop this inside the decade bubble. Like so. And now I'm going to have the pump. Just make sure the one inside doesn't go in too far because it's that one that you're inflating.
I was preempting the pump, but I was completely...
You were there. No, you were there.
Completely too early.
So I'm going to blow the outside up first.
You're doing that all the way?
Yeah, this is where I think we can...
Okay, we'll speed it up.
And I'm inflating till these lines go.
So you inflated it... No, there were still some creases in there.
Yeah, it's about 2 inches.
Okay.
It's like an inch either side. And the reason we put it inside a clear and not used it on its own is because it's really important to get proportion right.
Yeah.
And if you just put it in the latex, it's going to look like a pea head.
Yeah.
So you need
true.
a good proportion
Very good.
in. I'm going to pass you that one.
Do we need it again?
No.
Okay, I'll get rid of it.
So what I'm going to do is just tie off this one here.
Yep.
Like so. Now at this point, his face is a little bit one-sided.
Yeah.
So I just push, twist.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then it moves him into the middle.
It's just the friction at the bottom inside that holds that in position.
Yeah. And
That's
then
very
he's
cool.
there.
That is a good
then
trick.
I just need that 260. Ta-da. So what I'm going to do is hold it there,
Yeah.
pull, wrap round. That's 6 times. Keep it nice and taut. And then, so I might rest against you and do a double knot. Now the good thing about doing this, I've now got.
You did that very
connection point
well
as
without the table. I'm very
Thank you.
impressed. Very good.
And then we're just going to pull this onto here. I'm going to pull one down and just wrap it around a couple of those. And then same on this side here. And then that's on, like so.
Okay, very cool.
So now what I'm going to do is just show you the technique on how to add the modelling balloons in. It's just really important to make sure you do the head and everything as well, just like we've done on the other one.
Okay.
So
what do you need?
Pre-inflated them, just any as they come.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I've got a small, medium and large. 160, 260, 360.
Perfect. So you want to get nice movement. So I'm going to start by coming in and across like this.
So is this where your artistic eye might come in a little bit?
Yeah, because you want to have it so like you want to picture like a mummy being bandaged. So you don't want to just go all one direction. You kind of want people to bring it back into the middle. So it's important to get it from both sides. So all I'm going to do is actually use a neck from another balloon and tie it to the 350. So, and then I'm just going to bring it down to where I think I'm happy. And then at this point you can snip the end. So then using this bit, we're just going to pull that in and use that as our connection to just go around the balloon.
Okay.
Like so. Then grab the next one.
So you're going to put these 3 sort of in line together?
Yeah. And I've used the different sizes because I think it brings that depth to it.
Yeah.
Oh, my hair gets everywhere.
I don't think it was hair.
Was it not?
No, I don't know what it was.
So again, pull it in, wrap it round, and it stays in. And then one more. So really simple, but really effective.
Yeah.
And you can make wrapping round.
So this one's much longer. So what would you do with that?
So that's where I'll snip it again, and then just.
But you could you carry on?
You could.
Could you go in a different direction?
You could. There's nothing, I could probably put it back round and then attach it in there. As long as it's got nice flow and movement, then that's fine. And then the other thing I did is I've included a mirror white gold. Now, a little tip. When you're inflating, almost got your modelling balloons, sometimes they might be just a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
If you grab it and then pull all the way down, it will actually make it a little bit longer.
Okay.
So you can get a little bit further. So then let's pull that one in here. So really simple.
So you are just using that same technique, different directions, and then going around the head there.
Yeah.
What do you do there? Is that the same sort of thing?
It's exactly the same thing. We can get one and probably do one.
Okay. Shall I get another shiny one? I've got a choice of 2.
Choice of 2.
Just show one.
So. I'm going to make it that slightly bit longer because the bubble head's quite...
Okay.
I'm just going to attach that there.
Yeah.
A deco bubble can be quite large, so sometimes a 260, 360 might be a little bit too short. So even though you've done the stretch, the best thing to do is find it into the position you want it to go.
Yeah.
And then I have some U-glue dashes.
Do you want me to hold?
Yeah, perfect. Here.
Okay,
So I'm literally just going to put one of these on.
Okay.
Don't worry about this, like you need to trust the process because we're going to put more and more and more on.
Yeah.
So it will just cover it in the end. I'm just going to pop that on the back and stick it there. And you want movement, so don't worry if it moves slightly and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you can keep building from there. When you're doing the head, just coming from this direction as well as this direction, but try not to hide that bit.
That's perfect. Well, Kerry, thank you so much for those techniques. That's really good. I'm sure I look forward to seeing people's attempts at making this and similar, because of course you can mix it up with different balloons.
You could do like the Grim Reaper and just do it all in black and some grey and stuff as well. So there's lots of different ways you can take it. So exciting.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Now, as a guest on BMTV, you get to ask everybody the question of the week.
Okay.
What's the question of the week?
Question of the week is, what is your favourite costume you've dressed up in for Halloween?
Okay, leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. What is your favourite costume? What's yours?
You're not going to get away with it.
What?
What's yours?
My favourite?
Yes.
I have to be honest, the only costume I've worn since I was a kid is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've only been to one
Halloween.
Yeah, one fancy dress. It wasn't Halloween, it was just fancy.
Just fancy dress?
Yeah.
Oh, I love a bit of fancy dress. I think it's coming back.
Yeah.
I do.
I don't know.
I was a clown. So I traditionally had some balloons and stuff as well.
Okay.
So yeah, it was really...
What was that for? Was that Halloween?
Halloween party, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I still have them.
Cool. Very nice, very nice. Well, thank you so much for that. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. And hit the little bell icon. You'll be notified every time we upload a new show. Check us out on Instagram and check us out on TikTok where the fun stuff happens. Stay happy, stay positive. Look forward to seeing you all next week. Bye.